Hi tribe, Sarah here. I just wanted to hop on and share with you guys a little bit of what's going through my thoughts and mind today and what I know is a safe place, and give you guys a little bit of an invitation. So I wrote in the comments above, are you letting life happen to you? Don't let life happen to you. Let life happen for you. Today is I don't know if I can say this without tearing up. Today is the 2.5-year anniversary of my brother Jordan's death. And I actually didn't realize the significance of today until my dad texted me a little while ago, and he's in Mexico right now. And he sent a picture of these seashells, and they were placed in my brother's initials. So Jordan David Small, and he placed the shells in the shape of JDS. And upon this realization of the significance of today, and every day is significant, but this one felt like I had this fire under my ass all day. Like the universe had been fueling me with these ideas and inspirations. And once my dad texted me that, I was like, oh, maybe that's why I've been so just like fired and fueled today. And I had this little voice in my head that kept screaming, Sarah, if not now, when? If not you, then fucking who? Set out to create your dreams. Don't let life happen to you. Let life happen for you. The universe is responding to your desires, to your most frequent thoughts and emotions. So make them count. Make them aligned with your freaking soul, and make them aligned with your health in your physical body as well as your mental body. So then I pulled a card and, was just feeling all the feels, and decided to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I pulled this card, and first I asked, the deck, how the hell do I garner this energy and mold it into something that is tangible and creates massive shifts for my community? And part of the reason I then asked a question about my business is because my brother is and was my inspiration for creating this tribe in the first place. And I felt so lost and lonely after his death. And I had a lot of big questions for the world. I was wondering, who the hell am I? Existential questions. And why couldn't I see deeper into his soul and see his pain and see that he was hurting? So in the months that came after his passing, I really started to transform. It was an invitation for me to transform and live a life that would make him proud and that would live in a way that took the light of his soul and allowed me to kind of do something with it. So I started to let go of the walls and the masks, and I started to become more authentic and real with myself, honest with myself. So I just pulled this card, and it's a change in the wind. Okay? And I had to laugh a little bit because it's my question was, how do I create this tangible thing with all this energy, this fire that I have inside of me today? And this card is not about anything tangible. It's actually the opposite. And it's not about funneling this intense energy into anything specific today. It's about one thing that we all know to be true, which is that change is constant. Change is inevitable. Change is always happening, and nothing in our human experience is black and white. Nothing remains static. We are in this constant ebb and flow. So the message I got from this card is just to let it flow. And then I realized that this is definitely a message from my brother, because I have this tattoo and it says, "I trust the process," and that's in his handwriting from one of his journal entries. And it is trusting the process. It is knowing that everything is in constant movement and that is okay. It's okay that we don't have control all of the time. And it's actually liberating to like throw your hands up and just like visualize yourself in the ocean and in gentle waves that just take your body and like let you just freaking let go of some of the tension and that grasping for control in life. Because life is not happening to us, life is happening for us. And when we tap into our innermost truth, we can see this. And we can take all of those layers of protection off and away. And we can just see our most amazing selves. So I'm just jumping on live today to invite you to ride this freaking wave of life with me and to virtually grab each other's hands and look each other in the eyes and say, "I'm with you. We got this. Let's dive into this together with excitement and with curiosity, and let's trust the process." So I just wanted to share that what was going through my mind today, and I felt like it was important to share with you guys, because sometimes we just let the daily bullshit get in the way of remembering that life is happening for us. And it simply takes a shift in perspective to understand how it is happening for us and all of the amazing things that you are, the potential you have for creating, for becoming, for being and embodying in your life, and all the health that is also available to you. So, my loves, my soul tribe, autoimmune tribe, if you want to open your heart and your soul in a way that I have learned to do since my brother's passing, and I promise you won't regret it, but I also promise it's not all easy. I invite you to do that with me in a safe and supportive community, in a step-by-step process of 21 days of healing. I hope you'll join me. I hope you guys say yes before space fills up. I keep this as a fairly small and intimate community, but it's something that really drives my soul and is, I think, my most loved program for a reason, and it's because it was just divinely created and it lights me up. It's the work that has most changed my life. It is the rawest, most vulnerable things that I have ever experienced, but I wouldn't take any of them back. And these are the things and the tools that I want to give you to help you transform your life, your health, but not just your physical body. I'm going to be honest about that. It's not just the physical. It is your entire soul, your entire being, your energy body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your physical body. So I'm opening my hands to you, asking you to grab mine, and let's do this together. I love you all so much. Thank you for listening to my story and my vulnerability today, and I wish you all the love in the world.